And niggas be knowing if they got a dumbass bitch that'll do clown ass shit for them. Don't fall for that shit, bro.
You have any kids?
Yes, I have 5 kids.
You're 30?
Yes.
You have 5 kids?
Yes.
How old are your 5 kids?
Okay, you guys ready? I have a 9-year-old. I have a 6-year-old. I have a 3-year-old. I have a 2-year-old. And I have an 11-month-old.
By how many men?
One.
Well, why are you talking to me? Because you should be talking to him.
No, I don't want him. I don't want him.
Girl, you got 5 kids by him. You need to make it do what it do.
No, it's over. Like it's
Well, listen. Well, why'd you have 5 kids with a man? You got an 11-month-old, a 2-year-old, 3-year-old. So you have 3 kids within the last 5 years. There was no signs you wasn't want to be with him for life.
All right, let's pause there, y'all. Okay. We're talking about and this woman, y'all gonna hear her. I think y'all will hear, but I'm not. Okay, so she has 5 children. She has 11-month-old, a 2-month-old, a 3-year-old, a 6-year-old, and I think she said what 8-year-old, 9-year-old. But let's also think about this, right? You're not only coming with 5 kids with whoever this man decides who to date you and your 5 children. You're coming with small children, like babies. You know what I'm saying? Babies. Again, 5 children, 1 man. Okay, we can that's a positive. Like, so this person would have to deal with 5 different men. Or 2-3 different men. So that's a positive that she did not decide to have kids by multiple different men. But at the same time, when you come onto a dating show looking to date and find love and find companionship with 5 children and their small children, it is like, oh no. Okay? But let's keep going.
That's like my high school sweetheart, and so it's like I don't know. I had to learn. Within it took the last kid for me to learn.
What happened with the last kid? What lesson did you learn with the last kid?
Well, he left me all pregnancies, and it's like after I had the baby, he came back around and was like, "Oh, let's be a family." And so the last kid, I told him like, if this doesn't work, I'm done. I'm gonna abort it. I couldn't abort it. I love kids, and so I just left them.
Your house is very quiet to have 5 kids.
They're asleep, actually. Well, one is.
I spoke too soon. But wait, real quick. So you're saying every time you were pregnant, he left?
Yes. So every time I was pregnant, he was absent. He went AWOL. We did like the first 3 months together, doctor's appointments and stuff, and then he went AWOL.
Well, why did you keep getting pregnant by a man that left you every time you was pregnant?
I didn't. Okay, so it's like a learning thing. Like I'm a Cancer. I'm big on love, and so it's like, it took the last kid for me to actually realize this man doesn't care about you. So, yeah.
I have a question.
Okay, what's your?
Have you ever heard of condoms?
I have.
Wait. One more question.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of birth control?
Yes, I was on birth control. I actually got pregnant with my first on birth control.
Okay, let's pause. Okay, because I do want to say this, right? As women, the first video that I shared with y'all, right? When she talked about how when you come with children, you need to stand out. You need to show this man, if he's going to choose any other between a bunch of different mothers, single mothers, why should he choose you? When you as a woman is making it known to a man, and there's some men, again, a good man, an upstanding man with morals and respect is not going to want to just take advantage of you. But there are men who know that you let a man leave you 5 times while you were pregnant, leave, disappear, and then pop back up and get you pregnant again. He's like, you're a walking target for those type of men. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, for some men, again, the men who are watching in the comments, please let me know in the comments, but if you are a man of a certain caliber and you're looking for a woman to stand out, this type of mother, woman in general, doesn't make me say that. It doesn't. I don't like the fact that you let somebody take advantage of you, or that you let them. You slow. Like, it's given. Girl, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't make him feel, and this is just my opinion, you don't make him feel like you have a sense of self, you have confidence, you had, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that can be it can have the opposite effect, where they, like I said, there's men who will take advantage of you because they know that you're gullible. But also, when I see you with low self-esteem, do I want to take a woman with 5 kids and so low self-esteem? That's not necessarily can work in your favor. It's like, it's unfortunate, but does it work in your favor when you have low self-esteem and 5 kids? And I'm trying to, like, I need you to be at least confident and love yourself and take care of yourself, and and you able to take care of me. But if am I coming and trying to take care of your 5 kids and heal you and build you up? And, you know what I'm saying? That's something I think we need to keep in mind.
Oh, child. I guess he got some strong sperm.
No, I'm just fertile.
Okay, so there's no way so you can't work it out with the man.
I can't work it out with that man, no.
Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you. They're gonna talk about you on these internet streets.
Okay.
So it's one thing to have 5 kids. Okay, that's one category. But then you have an 11-month-old, a 2-year-old, and a 3-year-old. You have 3 kids under the age of 5. So what kind of man are you looking for? Quay?
Quay.
Quay. What kind of man are you looking for, Quay?
So this is where I want us to pay attention, right? We're listening to her expectations as a single mom of 5 children, and we want to, kind of discuss that.
The honest and straightforward man, someone that knows what he wants in life, someone that knows what he wants within women. Just someone that has his head on straight.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
I don't really have any deal breakers. After my kid's father, I was in relationships. And so I've had the worst of the worst man. Not too old. I don't really like old. No other man. I'm not willing to take care of another man. My last relationship, I just took care of a man. So someone that has like their head on straight, at least, a house or car, something going for themselves,
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
No, just not like too big. Like Will, he was like a nice size.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No.
Okay. Let's do the Kendrick cam.
Can you see me?
Okay, all right. Do you want more kids?
Yes.
You do want more kids?
Yes, I love kids.
So could he have kids already, or you want to give birth to more kids?
Yes, he can have kids. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna stop there. So y'all heard, right? She wasn't asking for much, right? This is a single mom of 5 with very small children, but she wasn't coming with unrealistic expectations, unrealistic demands. I think, unfortunately, hearing her say that she don't have any deal breakers, she don't have any requirements, I think that's unfortunately how she got in a situation where she has 5 kids and let a man leave her and come back every time to get her pregnant. That shows in her, she don't require anything. That shows in her low self-esteem of accepting anything. But in the grand scheme of things, she doesn't require, she understands, maybe, I don't know for sure. Maybe she understands that I do realize my situation. I do know I have 5 kids. So can I come and have all these like top tier? And I just told her that I let my baby daddy leave me and come back every time with a child. And I'm going to then come on here and tell you what a man got to do. He got to do this. He got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this to me is like, I'm not mad at her. It's unfortunate, but it's also, I think, I think that she could probably find a man that wants to take care or be with her and take care of her and her 5 kids. I do. I'm not saying that she ain't gonna have to work and all that. Like, I think it can be a partnership, but I think that she could find somebody. What do y'all think? Y'all think she could find a man? I think she could find a man. I think it's possible. I think she needs to work on her confidence and all of that, but I think she could find a man because she's not giving unrealistic. That's what I think, though. I think that if, and I'm not saying women got to be like her per se, but I think that if more women were to kind of take a more humble approach to, you know, just dating and, you know, life after having multiple children, I think it can be a different outcome. You know, there, like I said, I think that there are men. Blended family, yeah, a blended family. I just think it's possible. I think it is very much possible, y'all. It is very much so possible because there's somebody out here for everybody. It's somebody out here for everybody. Now, this is the difference, though, right? Can you find a man who is going to take care of you, pay all your bills? You could be a stay-at-home mom, and no. That's a very rare chance that you're going to find a man who's going to take care of you and 5 kids. He pay all the bills. You don't got to do nothing. No. Nope. Now, I think that is not as probable for sure. But this, I think it is. I think it is, y'all. But the moral of the and I'm gonna share. We're gonna go through another video that shows the complete opposite of where one single mom of 5, how she sees dating and requirements, and another one is totally different. You know, and I think situations will obviously change it, and you know, your lifestyle and how you look and all those things.